welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ellie. Today I'm going to be doing a what I got for Christmas bookish edition because I received a few books for Christmas, and I also, today is Boxing Day and I went to Waterstones this morning and spent some of my points and Christmas money on some books. So I just thought I would do a book haul and show you the things I got. I am feeling very loved. I am very grateful for what I did receive. I hope if you celebrate Christmas that you had a great Christmas, and if you don't celebrate, I just hope you had a great day. So I'm going to start off with this bookmark that I got from my parents. It's got a little penguin on it. It's super adorable. I got this set of 4 Briar U books by Elle Kennedy: The Chase, The Risk, The Play and The Dare. I've started collecting the off-campus series. I have 3 of 5, so I do still need to finish that, and I'm not sure if you need to read off campus before you start these. Please let me know if you know, but I am really excited to have these. I really wanted them. And then I also received like another box set of books, and I got the Harry Potter books. So I do already own the Harry Potter books, but I have all of the original cover ones which I was gifted when I was a child, and I've read them so many times. They are getting quite damaged. Their pages are really faded, and I'm really scared that it's going to start ripping, and those books and those like editions just mean quite a lot to me. So Jamie's mom actually gifted me the box set, so I'm really excited about that. And I also really love these covers as well. And then from Shannon, she gifted me Latte Darling by S.J. Tilly. I read this book previously on Kindle and absolutely loved it and really wanted a physical copy, so I'm really excited that she got this for me. I've read quite a few books by S.J. Tilly this year and I've loved all of them. I do want to start collecting some more physical copies of their books because I've been reading them all on Kindle, or I've had ARC copies, and I'm just really looking forward to reading this. Then the rest of the books are ones which I picked up in Waterstones. I had some points on my points card and the hardbacks were half price today, so I picked up quite a few that have been on my wish list for a while, so I was really excited about that. So I did also pick up 2 paperbacks in Waterstones which weren't part of the deals today, but I got Play With Me and Unravel Me by Becca Mack. I have not yet read Consider Me, so I probably should have waited to pick up these, but I had never actually seen these in person before, and the covers are so beautiful with that. I just couldn't leave them behind, and it's Christmas, I can treat myself right. These are hockey romances. I've read quite a few hockey romances this year and I've really liked that kind of genre trope. I've heard lots of great things about this author and this series, so I'm going to pick these up very soon. I then got the Hurricane Wars. I have seen this book everywhere and I was going to pick it up at Yauk but didn't do it, and I really regretted it ever since. So I was really excited that this was in the half price deal today. I don't really know too much about this, to be honest, but this is a really gorgeous hardback as well. I didn't even take the dust jackets off any of these when I was in Waterstones, and 2 of these have really nice covers, so that was a nice surprise as well. But there's a gorgeous map in the front here as well. I don't really know too much about this, so I will be going in blind, and I'm really looking forward to getting to it. I then got Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarros, and this one I didn't know if I was ever going to read. I read Fourth Wing back in June and I just thought it was okay. I liked it, but I just didn't really get the hype around it. I felt it was so hyped up that the whole time I was reading it I was constantly waiting for something to happen, and just it didn't really. But I did really like the characters. My favourite was the little dragon, and I wasn't going to continue with the series because I then heard mixed reviews about Iron Flame, but I was in there and I was like, do you know what, I am curious to see what happens next with this story. So half price. This is just like plain black underneath. It isn't a particularly pretty edition, but the inside cover has some beautiful artwork, and I think I'm gonna reread Fourth Wing before I pick this up just to like refresh my mind a little bit, and I'm hoping that it is going to make me fall a bit more in love with the series, and that I'm not gonna regret picking this one up. I've just been really curious to see where this was gonna go. I then picked up Bookshops and Bone Dust by Travis Baldry. I finished Legends and Lattes last week and I really enjoyed it, and as this one has bookshops in it, I thought I was gonna love it even more. Again, this is just plain under the dust jacket but has some really pretty artwork. I didn't actually realise, but just reading about this one, this is actually set 20 years before Legends and Lattes, so this is another standalone. You don't actually have to have read Legends and Lattes to read this one, but it follows the same character of Viv, and in this one she ends up in a bookshop instead of a coffee shop. So I'm really excited for this one, and I think I've said that about all of these books. And then the final one, which is actually, I think this is the one I'm most excited for. I'd been going into Waterstones and I kept picking this up, and I told myself to hold off until Boxing Day in case it was half price in the sale, and I'm so glad it was. But that was The Serpent and the Wings of Night by Carissa Broadbent. I have heard nothing but good things about this book. It's fantasy, there's vampires, which are like my favorite thing in fantasy paranormal books. So, and again, this one has a really beautiful cover on it as well, and I think I might make this my first read of 2024 because I'm just so excited to pick this one up. I'm really hoping I'm gonna love it. I heard lots of good things about this author in general. I've never actually read anything by them, but I know a lot of their series have come highly recommended. So that is my Christmas book haul, Waterstones book haul. I hope you enjoyed this. If you've read any of these, then please let me know what you thought of them, or if you have any recommendations, then please let me know. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.